To the Trsknetwork. We have a new artist in the building. Let everybody know your name and let everybody know where you're from.
All right, what's up, everybody? My name is KS. I go by KSG, but my name is Kumba, and I'm from Jersey.
Okay, that's what's up, Jersey.
Yeah.
All right, I'm from New York, obviously, so I'm happy you right next door.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about yourself. Like, tell us how it's like growing up in New Jersey.
So I'm originally from South Jersey. So I grew up in like the Glassboro, Williamstown area. I grew up like in the suburbs. The school I went to was a performing arts high school. I grew up all up until high school in private school. Um, and Yeah, so once I got to high school, it was a performing arts high school, maybe like it was like pretty far out from where I lived. Had to audition to get in, and that's pretty much where I started like taking performing and like music seriously and the entertainment industry seriously. And then from there, I went to Rowan University for about 2 years.
Okay.
And I minored in voice there, so I got trained in classical, like opera and all that stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and then from there, I moved to Easton, Pennsylvania. Actually, so that's up like near the Poconos.
Okay.
And I was there for 2 years, and I'm now back in Jersey. I'm in North Jersey, like right near New York, actually.
Okay, that's what's up. I used to go to school out by and well, I went to school in New York. I used to go to Marvin and Buren, but then I moved out to by the Poconos. I was about to say by PA. Yeah, so I've been traveling out there a lot. I don't know if you know what State College is. So I travel out there a
I do.
lot, and that's
Yeah.
where like Penn State and all that stuff is, the campus and all that. So I go back and forth there, but it's great. I'm great. It's great to have you. Hear that you went to school for this. You've been doing this from a young age. This is not something that you just like. One day you just picked it up. You've been actually working on your talent, so that's a great thing right there. You're already on ahead of a lot of us. Let's just say that. So far as so tell us like what do you like about singing and all that stuff? What makes you want to do that?
Um, Honestly, like as cliche as it might sound, it really is just natural. Like I come from a very musical family. Like even as a baby, like my family would be singing to me. Like we're a very musical family. We even have like a family choir. Um, so like it's just been natural. And then I think I kind of like I always fall in love with music every once in a while.
Okay.
Um, Sometimes when there's like new sounds that come out that I relate to, or just regular going through certain things in life, and then certain songs help you get through things. So yeah, I mean, just all around, it's like between it being natural and just like also something that I kind of just need to go through life, honestly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So music is like a is like a piece of you. It's not just something that you just like to do.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So as far as singing wise, like do you is there anybody in your family, cuz I know you just said your family, is there anybody in your family that that you look up to, that you're like, "Oh, that's, that definitely comes from that person."
Um, there's so many people I look up to, honestly. As far as music, I have two cousins that are really like doing their thing with music right now. My one cousin, she's like my big sister. Her name is CK. She does like Afrobeats music, and she's been like she's in actually a different country right now, and like just did this reality show and everything. That's
That's
like
what's up.
so inspiring to me. And then I have another cousin who's a songwriter. Um, and even like that, I never really thought about songwriting, but seeing like how he's doing with that, that's also like giving me more perspective on the whole industry as well. So I definitely those are two of the people I definitely look up to.
Okay, that's cool. It's always great to have people that you look up to, especially like people that are definitely like hands on and close to you. Because a lot of us look at the TV and be like, "Oh wow," like Beyonce's up there, even though Beyonce's dope, but we don't really have people that's close to us that inspire us.
Right.
So that's a great thing. So so how long have you been doing it? Like, is it like a thing where you, like you said before, is it your whole life thing, or did you, when you rediscovered music, did you start all over again? Like, when did you start all over again?
I think I actually got serious about it once I got to college. I kind of like didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. I was a psychology major at first, and I kind of like didn't really know. It was like my first time on my own as well, so it kind of was just an outlet as songwriting. No one really taught me how to write music or anything like that, so it was kind of just like writing down what I'm going through, what I'm feeling. I had gotten like someone had given me a Mac, I think it was like on it, and it was like an old one, so I just like started messing around with some beats, and that's when I really started taking it serious. And then I just started like posting little snippets of things on Instagram or sending them to my friends, like, yo, this is tough,
Yeah,
and then
inspiration.
from there, yeah, people were like, I want to work with you, like, oh, I want to feature you in this song. So everything started snowballing, and yeah.